I am, but I'm much more than just an average demon.
You're a succubus.
Silly.
Ha!
I'm a succubus.
Boom! Headshot! Yes! I did my homework. Okay, hopefully this is recording. Hello, my brothers and sisters from hell. It is Satanic from hell, and welcome to a Sit-thru marathon. I think I'm going to start doing these from now and then. These are going to be sit-thru marathons where I pick a game that I can finish in a relatively short time, and we sit through from start to end. Yeah. Original game was supposed to be the one that I promised last week, the Israeli version of RPG Maker. However, because I couldn't get the song list and shit like that, fuck it, let's play this game. So this is called Seduce Me. It's a free-to-play game on Steam, so you can get it. It's a visual novel with a bit of a twist, and I like what it did, a certain part of it. It's basically a reverse harem, and there's one thing in there that I really like, and I learned. So it's currently 6:49 a.m. It's 16th of August, and let us begin. New game. This is the fictional interactive narrative, and the characters' resemblance to real-life people are purely coincident. I'm sure they are. Also, please note that the following game is made for PG-16 audience. Please note that sexual/violent themes are explored in this game. Trigger warning. Ha! Abuse, implied rape, and suicide. You have been warned. Ha! So, PG-16. So, it's not PG-18, so there's not explicit. There are sexual and violent themes, even though Steam clearly stated nudity. I guess some people lie. Please enjoy. Oh.
Why, hello. My, aren't you a gorgeous sight? Can I be honored enough to know your name?
So by default it's Mika. Mika Anderson. Sorry, I had to play just a bit. But I skipped a lot. I hate visual novels, usually. I hate them all. But this one, seduced me. So, let's go. What's gonna be our name? Now, you need to pick a girl name because you're playing a girl character, believe it or not. I'm going to be... I know. I don't care. Guys, I don't care.
A lovely name.
I'm sure it is.
For a lovely person like you. Wonderful. Why, hello.
Apparently, if you mouse wheel, it goes back. Nice.
A lovely name. For a lovely person like you. Wonderful.
Oh, he's too wonderful. I hate this guy. He's way too seducingly happy. I hate you, and... Ooh, do you like the dykes?
Eric, do your job.
Very well. This game was produced by Seraphim Entertainment under the direction of Michaela Laws and is powered by Ren'Py Visual Novel Engine. We truly hope you'll enjoy this story. I know I'll enjoy it, since you'll be in it.
First of all, why is there a visual novel engine? Like, why is there a thing? And it's Ren'Py's visual novel, so there are other visual novel oh my fucking Jesus, God Christ. Next.
Eric.
Fine. Farewell, my sweet.
You suck, my... somewhere. Oh, that explains it.
Come on! Is that all you got?
Wanna try me, asshole?
Fuck yeah.
Crap! Missed.
Let's retreat for now.
No kidding. Let's get out of here.
That's right. You better run, you stupid punks! Stay out of our territory!
So what do you have? Crips and Bloods, get along. I mean, come on, what you fighting for? Let's go, come on. Put down the guns. I am going to allow myself to make as many jokes about Crips and Bloods because those fuckers are far away in the US. So even if I piss some black, people, basically, Crips and Bloods, I'm a fucking ocean away from you fuckers. So get lost, America, white boys. Call it fate or call it coincidence, to one moment of violence started a chain of events I will never... Oh my
This
god.
formula, created in the 70s, is one of the most important in the field of financial theory.
Bleh.
It is used to calculate the price of European-style options and is widely used by option marketers, though there are some discrepancies that are now corrected with the modern viewpoint.
Rain, it's been a long time since we've gotten rain here, but rain? No! But, so it's supposed to be a rain question mark. Rain? It's been a long time since we've got rain around here, but it is the season for rainy weather, so it's not exactly... What the fuck is wrong with you? Personally, I love the sound of it, the way the raindrops fell. Like silence, raindrops fell, like the soft tapping of fingers. It was so soothing. Even looking at droplets hit the glass at the window was strangely calming. Focus on your homework, cunt! For this reason, I felt lucky for having a seat next to the window, though I'd spend more time sitting outside than paying attention in class. By the way, you should be doing. The lectures in class were pretty boring. Miss Phillips' voice wasn't so horrific, but I just wasn't interested in what she was saying. Pay attention, bitch. And since it was the period right before lunch, all I could think about was doing other things in my free time. Honestly, I didn't really care much for economics. Sure, I had good grades in this class, but it was only because I read the textbooks and did my assignments as I had to. Good girl, cunt. I was only taking this class because it was mandatory. If it were up to me, I would probably have taken another course. Luckily, it was my senior year, so after this semester, it would mean the end of high school courses forever. Thank God for that. Wait, what about what about what about college? I didn't hate high school. It was just kind of mundane how the days drifted on and on as if there were no end to it. The only thing I really enjoyed about going to school was meeting my friends and hanging out with them. But that was kind of it. Oh yeah, by the way, also I haven't slept all night, so apologies for all my yawning. In short, I was done with high school. The start of the second semester brought a note of finality to it. I had already applied to many universities the semester period, and I was expecting replies sometime in the next few months. It seemed like the start of something new, something that would change. That is, if things could change. I started at the faint outline of raindrops in the distance. For now, I was stuck in this class. By the way, you may notice that I'm skipping all the dots and periods. The commas and periods. That's because I usually don't use them. And when someone else uses them, I just usually don't read them because I don't give a shit.
Miss Anderson.
See, finally. Miss Phillips' raised voice interrupted my train of thought. Just when I was thinking about class, I quickly turned my head to face the teacher. Hopefully she didn't pick me just because she noticed I was spacing out. Hold up, guys, a second. I'm going to have to use my keyboard numpad in here in order to click next because this is impossible. I want to eat as well, so... yes, ma'am.
Would you care to name the equation I set up on the blackboard?
Yes, miss. Oh, I think I read about it. It should be The Black School's model formula.
Very good as always, Miss Anderson.
Anderson. It flowed me wherever I went. You know me by my birth name, or rather by my surname. I'm internationally famous and Anderson family doing because the founder was my own grandfather. Suzu, one of my best friends, turned around and proudly gave me a punch to the shoulder.
Kick ass, girl.
Kick ass! From Miss Naomi Shirada. Another one of my best friends cleaning her throat in audience's approval of Suzu's choice of words.
She means good job.
Miss Capini.
Ah!
Oi!
Suzu Capini. What the fuck? She's so Italian? Is she Italian?
Care to tell me who the creators of this formula were?
Some guys named Black and Shoals.
Wow! How about, well, at least she didn't say some black guy named Skulls. No.
Fisher Black and Myron Shoals.
Okay.
Very good, Miss Patterson.
So someone Patterson.
Show off. Better study next time, Suzu. Be like us and study once in a while.
Naomi Patterson. Susan rolled her eyes and scolded into her. Naomi gave her a most she always pouted when Naomi showed her up.
That's the end of today's lecture. Now, let's separate into groups and work on your projects. Remember, everything is due on Monday. Go ahead now.
No! Everyone knew that Susan and Naomi had scooted their desks to align with mine. And we turned into the Three Musketeers. Oh my god, the bad pun. One tradition on the student style groups, we always group together in our own little trio. Oh. Welcome back to another episode of the It was a sheer stroke of luck that we all managed to be in the same class, and we had to at least take the opportunity to stick together as much as we can. I'm sure it was luck. Besides, we were most comfortable around each other than say compared to being around any other classmate. I want to kill myself. It just made sense for us to put our heads together for any kind of project. I took out the poster we were working on and rolled it open onto the tree desk. We were pretty much finished with the fulfilling most of the guidelines for the project. We did this, all we do add a few finishing touches here and there. After working on making the poster a bit prettier, we sat back and inspected our work to see what we still had to do. Naomi, as usual, was the first to look for any issues. She slightly tipped a pencil against her chin, staring intently into the project.
Right, so let's see. We finished the budgeting section, the building leasing, and the cost for labor. What else do we need?
My dick. I mean, what? Susan straight up to look at the poster and stroked her chin. She has a chin? I didn't notice. No chin. Hashtag show chin. After a few seconds, her face bright, and then she spoke up.
How about a company name?
Oh.
Huh? Did we really skip over that?
Dun, dun, dun.
Of course we did. You always go straight into the logical statistics and stuff that you completely skip over the fact. We need a name for our project.
Why?
At least we caught it this time. What do we name it?
Fuck me, daddy, until my face falls off.
Not sure. What do you think?
What do you think, dyke? Yeah, that way. Big hoe dyke Macy, great. Raindrop to drop the smoke on the cookie in a hot buck, no? It all comes down to me. Whenever there was something to be never titled, I was the master and the ending discussion even when I don't want to be. Illiteral rape.
I like Trinity Corporations.
I need to finish watching Strike the Blood so I can go watch Trinity 7.
That is way too predictable. How about the Dragon Company?
What do dragons have to do with our project?
Yeah.
What? It's a totally unpredictable name. It's hot.
Ah! It's hot, you see. It's hot. It's really
Our
not.
company sells bubble gum.
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
Who said we can't produce spicy bubble gum?
There's no such thing unless your unless your target audience are niggers.
What do you think?
Dyke.
Yeah. What do you think?
Dyke. Both of them looked at me expectantly even though I wasn't quite sure related to the Trinity Corporation. Yeah.
Bah, fine. Be lame.
Oh, shut up, cunt.
Alright, now that we've decided on a name, now what?
As we ended our game, a giggle scrambled my thoughts.
Ignore it. It's just Lisette.
I looked over my shoulder to see her laughing with her sucker refrain. Must have compared them to a paper that were particularly friends with everyone in the school. As a result, everyone in the school knew them. In the center of it all was Lisette White. Walter White. Say my name. Heisenberg. She said with a posture that indicated she was still working, but that she also was ready to casually chat but her day. She had an endearing balance of charismatic and awkward, which was readily apparent when she first talked to someone. It was easy to make her smile and laugh, and she was quite a comedian as well. Basically, she was perfect. Not that she was like a robot or something, but she was the student that everyone else wanted to be. Lisette was bright as going in a pavilion, all in her future laid out right in front of her. Unlike the average student, she knew what she wanted. This is the best voice actor, shut up. She wanted to do after high school, and as a result, she was confident and ambitious too. Sometimes it could rub. Oh, a lot of people the wrong way. Oh, I'm sure she will. Moreover, I had known her ever since I was young, but it had ultimately resulted in a rivalry that continued today. The Cold War. Of course, my friends knew what was between us, and upon seeing me glance at her, they shifted their attention to her.
She doesn't even look like she's working, in my opinion.
Your opinion does not matter, you're a woman.
She probably is, but she's too much of a stuck-up priss to allow herself to look like she's actually doing work.
Of course, because she's a humanist.
Oh, come on, Suzu. She may be a little off-putting, but she's not the giant priss that you're making her seem to be.
I am sure she will. Shut up, Femi.
The day she isn't a priss is the day I turn into you.
Oh my god.
What's that supposed to mean?
What is that supposed to mean?
Never mind.
Ah!
It's about time. Let's bail.
All the other kids with the foam-top kicks. Unsurprisingly, Suzu was the first out of the classroom, slinging her backpack over her shoulder with ease, and she quickly strolled out the door.
Her seat isn't even closest to the exit, and she always manages to be the first one out of the door. I don't think I'll ever understand that.
It's a magic. Niebo. She gave me a smile as I relieved at the fact that I felt the same way yesterday that she did.
See? Why can't she just be normal like the two of us?
Because she's a different. It's Suzu Naomi, think about it.
Very true.
You're awfully waffle. What?
Man, you guys are slow. Are you coming or what?
Yes, give me a good jewel off of the Reddit, and give me some time and give me some lotion. How about some lubrication? And then I'll be coming.
We heard you the first time. Not everyone has rocket boosters attached to their legs when the bell rings.
Interesting.
Are you kidding me? That class was ridiculously boring. Even Miss Valedictorian here was dozing off a bit.
Bleh. I do have to admit it. I was spacing out. And just because I answered that one question doesn't mean I automatically valedictorian.
Okay, so it wasn't too interesting. But you should at least pay attention when Phillips is talking about the important parts.
But Trevor does not know.
So you finally admit it. We're finally on the same wavelength. Welcome to the club, Patterson.
Please, don't call me by my last name. This isn't the classroom. Never in a million years will we ever see things eye to eye.
Unfortunately, I failed to find your funny. Despite this, they both burst out in their laughter. Normally, anyone would think that opposites like them wouldn't even associate with each other, but even though they were so different, their friendship somehow made a lot of sense. Hey Einstein, is there going to be any more of this storytelling? I'm tired. Give me voice acting, so I don't have to read this shit. Maybe they were just perfect complements of personality. Just didn't suit the possibility of their friendship. After all, we're best friends since preschool.
Alright, so where are we heading to first? Cafeteria? I think we can all agree that we're really hungry, especially after hearing about our company's line of deliciously spicy bubblegum.
I lost my pill. Found it. But it's not dragon, cunt.
Who would even buy that? I wonder.
Black people, the nigger say.
Me? I would pay good money to get a taste of it.
You know, I can work something out. Ha ha ha, you do like spicy food. After all, spicy move. After we enter a cafeteria, a bullshit, sorry, I meant to say bustling room filled with aromas of different kinds of food. As we went in line, we ordered our meal and shutted frille.
Cajun fries and the spicy chicken burger for me. That's my definition of a good meal.
Spicy chicken burger. Olive. Okay.
I'll take a tuna sandwich and some juice.
Ugh.
You're probably going to need water or something to curb all that spicy flavor, Suzu.
I can't be tamed by the likes of that. If it's spicy, then it's gotta be all or nothing.
You're crazy!
No.
Hell yeah, I'm crazy.
Oh my god!
I think I'm getting a migraine.
You should go see a doctor. I think I'll go with 2 number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 2 number 45, 1 with cheese and a large soda. Number 7, 2 number 9, a number 9 large, and 2 a number 7, 2 number 45, 1 with cheese and a large soda. What bitch? Macaroni and cheese and a soda. Let's get the food, we set it down, I'm off of empty table, put in our backpack, I said we finally dig into the food, dig in. So lean back in the chair, now lean back, there's a song like that. Chair, tilting it back so that she could rest for her feet on the table by her foot.
Alright then. Is there anything we want to talk about?
Yes, my dick.
Bored already?
I know. Let's talk about...
Say boys, and I will never speak to you ever again.
Now this is a cool woman. Now this I respect. Thank you.
Aw, why not?
Because it's too girly. It's way too girly. You're being a retard. You're fucking finishing 12th grade, graduating. You're retarded.
What's so interesting about talking about guys? It's not like any of us are gonna get boyfriends anytime soon.
Boom! Trick shot!
We don't know that. What if one of us does get a boyfriend?
Then you can talk about it. Not now.
Like that's going to happen, Naomi. Look at us. I'm a tiny Italian. You're a ditzy blonde.
Ah, I was right. She is Italian. Oh my god, I was so afraid I'm going to be called by racist. You mean, I'm okay with black. I'm okay with saying nigger. But makes another racist. I knew she was Italian. Bam! Bam! And yeah, she's a blonde. Thank you.
Hey!
No offense. And Anderson here. Well, I guess she could land a boyfriend or girlfriend if she wants.
See, another thing I like about her is she said girlfriend or boyfriend. Like, you know, she accepts that, oh wait, no, but that may be because my name's Dyke. Okay, never mind. But, hey.
Or girlfriend?
Oh my god. You see what I mean? It's not socially acceptable. You fucking asshole, bitch. Fucking blonde bitch. White girls. I'm done. Fuck you.
She can be a lesbian if she wants.
Thank you.
True.
Oh my god. Then why did you not say that in it? Oh my god. That's okay, Suzu. I'm not sure I want to...
Why not? It's our senior year. Might as well get a boyfriend.
Why not? Why bother? You're a tiny Italian, yes. But I like the way you think. I like your personality. I would go for you. She is a blonde white girl bitch. And I'm playing a character of some I don't fucking know.
Maybe she's just not interested in a relationship, Suzu.
Maybe you should shut your fucking mouth. Well, it really wasn't about wanting a relationship, but more what was one interesting enough to be in a relationship with. Don't get me wrong, I'm an open person, but there are many interesting guys in the school to go out with. Who knows? Time will tell. Anami looked at me, wanting to continue the conversation. However, before she could speak, the speakers in the cafe started up an announcement.
Miss Anderson, please come to the main office immediately. Please bring your things with you.
Busted!
Oh my.
God!
Looks like our plans have been cut short. The men in white coats have finally come to get you.
I like her so much. I'll be right back, guys. Big Ho Dyke. Yeah, that way. Big Ho Dyke like Macy. Great.
Suzu, don't joke around. What if it's serious?
I am dangerous.
Ah, fine. If something happens, just call us.
Sure, will do. Funny enough, something did happen. And it was certainly not a laughing matter. God, cold. It was really cold. The rain became heavier that afternoon, accompanied by roller thunder. Accompanied by rolling thunder. Now and then the skies had turned dark, though I could see any of it under the black umbrella. Not that I was looking up. In fact, looking up was the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. I stared at the grass beneath my feet, unable to look up at the people weeping around me. All I could see was the damn grass underneath my feet. Fuck you. Only them monotape eulogies that floated through my ears reminded me that it wasn't a funeral. It was only when the speeches ended that I finally was able to raise my head. Harold Anderson, forever in our lives. Hearts. A small gathering of people, mostly made of relatives that I didn't even know were related to me, were huddled around a simple small grave. For a while, all I heard was the sound of raindrops on umbrellas. If it weren't raining, everything would probably be in a heavy silence. It looked beside me when my father was standing and holding up a large black umbrella for a small family of three. He faced with a muffin with a strange sight next to my weeping mother. I wondered what was going through his mind. After all, it entered the smooth gray tumble before us. His father's name, my grandfather, my grandfather, the one who raised me like his own daughter. He passed away that day. The ceremony was small. Only close family were allowed to come. Slowly through people began to leaving my father, mother, and me behind the grave. A man dressed in a clean black suit under the uniform black umbrella of the funeral attendant walked towards us, introduced himself as grandfather lawyer. He pulled out a few documents from his lost suitcase and began to read aloud his contents.
And now, I shall read Harold Anderson's last will and testament.
Over the testament! Only my parents and I were allowed to be present for my grand will. It was under the strict request of his lawyer, and there was a reason why.
And to my dearest granddaughter, I give my estate. All the furniture and decor that resides within the house shall also be given to my granddaughter.
What? A golden million miles. I entered the family estate at 18. That was impossible, and yet it was written by my grandfather.
He passed the family estate to her? Why am I not surprised?
Shut up, cunt!
Dear.
Asshole!
Well, did he say anything about what will become of the CEO and chairman position of the Anderson Toys Company?
No. It is presumed that the vice chairman will succeed the position.
And if not?
Even to the bitter end, he wouldn't give in. Oh, what a stubborn old man.
He's your father. He's your father! Shaking his head, my father tried to bang my mother with his earring.
About the estate. Should we send her there to get used to the building? It'll be a good place for her to live after high school.
Are you sure we should?
Yeah.
Why not? This would be a good experience for her.
Yes.
Honey, what do you think?
Anyways, why did my...
Well, that seems to be it. We'll be taking our leave now. I'm sure the little heiress needs some time to adjust.
David!
And walking back to the car.
Don't mind him, honey. I think that your grandfather's passing really affected him. Why don't we get back home for now? Oh, of course. Take all the time you need.
Can't. I have acne along my neck. Fuck off. Give me a quick hug and hurry to on the vinegar, which was completely empty, save. And looking grave, it was laid in front of me. I'm sure that the grandpa were in charge of all of this, it would have been much different. It was bluntly obvious that my dad was in charge of the whole of it, who was buried their own family the same day they passed away. Everyone knew my father loved it for toys, and yet the grave was a mere stone slab on the ground, void of any children toy. My dad didn't even bother putting flower. His disdain for my grandfather was almost pitiful. Sorry, Grandpa. I tried to force out some words. Only thing that came out was a choked sob. You told me to stay strong, but right now, I'm the furthest from it, like that one time a long time ago. Grandpa.
Oh, it's so good to see you again, sweetie.
I was swept into a giant bear hug, and we both laughed, and he swung me around like an airplane. It was one of my things about seeing my grandfather. The way he greeted me, unlike my father, my grandfather was loving and playful even as I grew older. Sorry that Daddy couldn't be here today. He said that he wasn't feeling too good for fire. And then always in London. Dad missed every visit to Grandpa. I think that he's busy with work.
Is that so? Well, that's okay. Daddy can come around next time. And you're here, right?
Yeah. So what were you doing today, Grandpa? Mommy says there's a new desert cafe open in town. Maybe we could go.
I would love to, but I've been so busy with the company these days. We're actually working on a little something. Would you like to see?
A little something? Yes. Oh, is that a toy?
It is. I was designing a new line of them, but I feel like something's missing. You don't think you could help me out, could you?
Of course. You placed the toy in my hand. I inspected the cafe. It was beautiful craft and obvious. A lot of work put in one thing.
So, what do you think?
I didn't know you should lie down when you hug it. Like it's alive, you can make a little light before you sleep. Yes, you consider my even nodding in outside deliberation. He turned to me with a chuckle.
That's a great idea. I'll get to changing it right away. You're always like my little lucky charm, dear. You always know what to add to make the perfect toy.
Oh. Well, I hope I can be like you one day, Grandpa. No, don't say that.
You want to make toys as well?
Well, making people happy in the family.
Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
That makes sense. Daddy doesn't think it the same way, though.
Your father. I'm sure he just wants the best for you.
Look, what parents consider good for you isn't always good for you. I'm not so sure about that.
Sweetie, look at me.
He bent down to look at my eye level with serious looking face.
As much as your father may say something that doesn't make sense now, you must remember that he's always thinking about you. He loves you. There's no doubt about that. And you need to love him just as equally.
Guys, don't forget there was a trigger warning in the beginning. This is gonna get serious soon. I don't hate Daddy. I really do love him. I don't know why he's like this, though.
Your father and I have had some difficulties with each other in the past. But it's nothing that you should be concerned about.
What I don't understand is, he's your fucking son, motherfucker! I heard the DVDs of his from my mother and various other people. The only people who had stayed quiet were my father and grandfather. Both of them refrained from saying a word on the subject matter, but it was clear that whatever happened to everyone with them. It's hard, though, trying to pretend as if nothing were wrong.
However, no matter what, you have to stay strong. You're a big girl already, and, well, there'll come a day when it seems like it's you against the world. But always remember that your family and friends will be here with you.
They better, cunt!
Daddy, Mommy, your friends at school, me. We'll stand together to get through it.
Especially when some people come and seduce you. Me. Oh. How can you be so sure of that?
Because we'll be right. Here. And here.
What? You're pointing into my head further than you're pointing to my chest. Okay.
So stay strong. Promise?
Yeah, fuck her. Smiles once again. Promise. I want to hear a grandpa let out a great burst of laughter and stood up.
Alright then. Enough of that. How about I whip up some special homemade dessert? I know I can't accompany you at that new cafe, but we sure can talk and eat while I cook and do some paperwork.
There was a lyric with whip. I'm cooking, I'm whipping, I'm whipping. Whip it, cook it, whip it. A homemade dessert? I'll race you to the kitchen.
Hey, slow down there. I'm not what I used to be.
Oh wow, isn't that a cliche? You will in me in the very moment life to see you in. Why would you think it would be ready to take it, especially after this? A surge of anger bubbled within me, but I quickly swallowed it. You swallowed some bubbles? There was nothing, there was no use in getting mad, especially when the person's question was no longer there. Alright, now don't stay calm when you left me with so many questions, but what happened between you and then, not doing things to grab my bottom blood, I suddenly realized I was crying, my face, he didn't want to tear off at my cheek. I'll bring you some love later, I miss Grandpa. I'll try my best to fulfill my promise I give to you, even if the world might be turned against me, which it will. Kind of, in a way, in a shape or a form, another reality. I'll let the grave whip in my tears at least so my parents will see.
Well, it's time to head back home. I'll cook up your favorite lasagna when we get home, okay?
What the fuck is that? Thanks, Mom. My dad didn't speak the entire time. I wasn't sure it was a good idea.
It's about time we took off those dreary black clothes. Go ahead. I thought I made that rather clear. The college near your grandfather's house is well known for its business program. You are planning to major in business, yes?
I mean...
Right after you graduate from high school, you'll just live there and can easily commute to and from school. It's a perfect fit for you.
But it's so sunny, you just decided to cook it right after the funeral.
Don't be so sensitive. If you're like that in the real world, you'll be crushed.
Oh, shut up!
After you graduate from college, you'll work at Anderson Family Toys. I have connections since I am part of the board of directors, so you will be guaranteed a spot. That is what we talked about before, yes?
I don't know, but what if...
Stop mumble!
But what if I don't want to work
Don't be silly. It's the family company. Our company. I'm not just going to hand it over to some incompetent vice chairman.
Yay. He looked at me and his face softened.
Look, this is all for the best, okay? You may not know it right now, but you will appreciate it later.
Well, it's rape. When I heard him on his snap, do you even care when you're... Oh.
Of course I do. Excuse me? I don't like your tone, young lady. Do not raise your voice at me.
What did he ever do to you to deserve this?
Ha! You sure place him upon a pedestal, like he's some kind of venerated god or something. It makes me sick.
Is that it? Are you happy seeing your grandfather dead while everyone was screaming? Were you holding yourself back from laughing? Yes, did you feel just a bit happier seeing him lie in the graveyard? A flash of rage crossed his face and he whipped the back of his hand across my cheek. Like I said, trigger warning, guys.
You don't know anything! Running your mouth like somehow you know everything that went on. You don't know anything! Running your mouth like somehow you know everything that went on, when you're just a little girl that doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut!
Oh, I like that.
You did not know my father! You did not know what he was capable of!
Is everything all right? What happened?
Nothing, I'm not hungry, I'll just go upstairs.
Honey, wait!
And I ran up to my room, slamming the door behind me. My breath came in short pants, and for a while I just leaned against the door to eventually sliding down to sit against it. How did it become like this? My cheeks still throbbed, and Tyranny stood up, looked at the mirror to see how it looked. Oh, come on, he slapped you a million times. Oh, he doesn't bruise. What am I saying? Tears formed in the corner of my eye, but I blinked them back rapidly. Couldn't cry with a second, and to be sure, then.
Are you all right? Your father told me nothing happened, but... Are you all right? Your father told me nothing happened, but you know your father.
It's fine, I just lost appetite.
The lasagna's done, though. And I don't want you skipping any meals. Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry about me, Mama. I'll come to a letter to it.
You're not telling me the whole story.
I don't know.
Please, dear. Tell me what's going on. I wish you would tell me why you're being like this.
What me was screaming what done at the same time. I knew she would have been I was moving on regardless. Yes, I'm letting the event remain past.
Well, if you want to eat it later.
Mom left me alone was made to think that she was only a few inches away from me. I was hurried by a single word though. I really didn't know what happened. There's anything to get my mind off to what happened. Anything would be better than to think of the pain right there from a cheek. I was going to into my for the water. Yeah, that was a good idea. I should start packing. I was to go out then. Rumbling around what I finally ate some lunch bags, pulling them out of much to bring other than just clothes and some solitary. It was some kind of a song I didn't mean never serve longest. I shook my head to read myself and saw that I were going to be any new home or something. Hey, you want me to get a copyright strike?
Is everything alright? We were worried about you, so we decided to call. Hello? What happened? Are you okay? I can't begin to imagine how you must be feeling right now. I'm so sorry. Of course! We'd stay on the phone until the crack of dawn. Right, Susan?
Yeah, we're always here if you need us. After all, we wouldn't be the awesome triple threat trio without you, right?
Triple threat trio? That sounds like the name of a gang.
Yeah, I mean, we're all taking on the world together. We've got to sound somewhat scary, or else no one's going to take us serious.
What's with you and naming things?
You've got to step up your game, Naomi. Falling behind to the cool kids like Anderson and me.
Hey! I'm a cool kid. If anything, I'd say you'd have to step up your game.
Hair lock? Thank you.
Wait, so you have the whole Anderson house to yourself? Lucky as hell, man! Quit being so sensitive, Naomi.
Quit being so vulgar, Suzu.
Oh, man, come on!
See? She knows about proper public taste.
I know how to be a lady. Sheesh.
No, come on, you're perfect the way you are. Shut up.
Seriously? It hasn't even been a day since you came back to school.
Still, that's really fast. Are you going to be okay?
Hey! Don't go around shoving people like that.
Whoops. Did I strike a nerve, Capini?
Meh, Frenchie. Fuck, I forgot. Damn, Italiano.
It's not me you should be apologizing to.
Oh, Anderson. Hey, how's it going?
Haven't you already heard, Lizette?
Of what?
Her grandfather's passing.
Well, I'm sorry about that. I don't really watch a lot of news.
It doesn't really sound like you mean it.
I do mean it. Earnestly. Why wouldn't I?
Typical Capini. Isn't her family involved with the mafia or something? I wouldn't be surprised if she brought out a bat from behind her back right this moment.
Oh, because she's Italian mafia. Nice. The racism.
That is out of line. Suzu comes from an honest family.
Yeah.
Says the one whose family profits from political scandals.
Blah! On I go, bitches.
Yeah, your dad doesn't make anything unless he's in the court with dirty politicians.
Oh.
Hey, let's all calm down for a second, alright? I'm sure Anderson needs some time to recuperate. I mean, what just happened? We need to give her some respect. What are you talking about?
Oh, come on, just stop. You don't know that. Come on, don't be. Now you're just being.
I'm sorry. I know your grandfather passing away must have really taken a toll on your emotions.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I'll be going for now. Track meet responsibilities and all of that stuff. See you later.
Is everything all right, girl?
Nothing we couldn't handle, Mrs. P. Just a bunch of snobs.
Ah!
Suzu, hush! It was nothing, Mrs. Phillips.
I see. Well, Miss Anderson, please accept my condolences for your loss. Your grandfather was a good man. He really upheld the philanthropy of his company's policies, and the money that went towards charity, too.
Well, I know that you'll be as great as your grandfather.
Hell yeah, she will.
Hell.
She'll be 10 times better than her grandfather.
Curb.
Want us to come with you?
And now this is where it's going to finally get into the seduce me. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Hey, honey.
Hi, fucker.
About what happened yesterday. I'm sorry for yelling at you. Does your cheek still hurt?
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
I mean it. I shouldn't have laid a finger on you. You know that you're my most precious daughter. You're all that I have.
You should have thought about that before, you retard. See? One day,
How was school? Maintaining your grades, I hope. Trying? That's not really doing the best you can, is it?
oh, shut up, cunt.
Anyway, your belongings are in the trunk. There isn't a lot, so I'm sure you can manage bringing them inside the house. After all, you are on the road to being independent now.
You know, thanks, Dad. Thank you, so fuck you.
We are not talking about this. I wouldn't care if he had left even long before that. I do not want to hear it, and that is the end of this conversation. I wouldn't. We are not. We are not. We are not.
Ah, you locked me out, asshole.
We are not.
Fuck you.
I wouldn't. Here we are. Go on in. All right.
It's huge! That's what she said. Size. Oh, there was more to it than that. Guys, I'll be back in a sec. Big old dyke Lacey Gray. Macy Gray. Fuck you. Now guys, we're about to very soon come to the part where the Seduce movie part of the game comes into play. So strap on your strap-ons. Woo! That's when I saw them. Now guys, are you ready? Y'all ready for this? What's this? Oh wow, one. Lying on the door of the roof, laying on the floor. I got anything. Who are you guys? No response. I'll call the police. Eve, get away from me.
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
Guys, trigger warning.
Woman, you're going to let me kiss you.
Woman, that's her. Fuck you. Yeah, there's a prepare for a massive plot twist, guys. Is it rape if it's a demon? I don't care. Go ahead.
Good.
You can figure out where this line's going, right? No.
Sam, stop it.
Hmm?
I said stop. Now.
Fine.
So, Sam, prepare to remember their names. Actually, let me get a list, a short note list. Because I am not going to remember anybody here. The reason, because I hate story narrative games, I hate visual novels. So, in case they'll want me to remember, I'm going to make a list. So, Spike Head Sam. Call him also Green Dog Tag. Now, Smart Tie Dad Look-alike. Who you are? What? Huh? I could tell you what's going on. My mind was completely empowered by the need melted into the depths of forgotten memories.
Please forgive my brother. He's a bit reckless.
You make me wanna die.
At least I feel a hell of a lot better than you right now.
Because you used your abilities on her.
Abilities? Abilities feel better than you. How?
Sam, you're such a reckless brute. Taking advantage of a beautiful young woman like her.
A red dream guy. Who?
Shut that pretty boy mouth of yours before I rip it off your pretty boy face.
Or, you know, pretty boy.
Jeez, you guys. Can we not fight right now? Not all of us are in the best state.
Okay, let's call him Harry. One Direction Harry. He does look like him, though.
I guess you are right, Matthew.
Matthew.
I agree.
Ginger Average. Who? As the man got up and started to chat freely, my thoughts began to resemble. I remember getting angry, thinking and well, what?
Huh? Did you say something beautiful?
And I exploded. What? What is going on? Why the hell are you all here in my house? Why are you all wounded? Why do you against me? Who are you guys? I couldn't help it, but after being taken advantage of and being left in I definitely man around me to kiss me. Hey, wait a second. The guy who kissed me.
Ouch! What's your problem?
What's your problem? What's your problem? You can't just go around forcing people to kiss you like that. Are you some kind of pervert?
Pervert? It was only a kiss!
For you. I'm not... it might mean not even... means a lot to me.
Was it your first kiss? Ow! Hey! What was that?
Yeah, I know, but I'm meaningful as far as the other very dramatic more than just be forced.
So it was your first kiss. Stop making such a big deal out.
Are you asking to confess
Well,
again?
what do you want me to do? It's not like I can somehow take it back.
Ask for an apology, hit him again. Hey, he deserved it. I mean, because I played a bit through the, you know what? For you guys, I'm going to save the game. Because this is an important choice.
Ow! You're just being violent now!
That's what you get. You deserved it. Yep. Anyway, if you find funny Future, just a fair warning. I know Tycho. Oh my god. So what exactly are you doing in my house?
Miss, please forgive us in our intrusion. We didn't know this abode belonged to anyone, nor did we have the time to take that into consideration.
See, now this guy I kind of like, despite... What do you mean? You don't just barge your people home?
We wouldn't have had to if we weren't as wounded as we are currently. We just escaped from a deadly fight that could have ended our lives.
By the way, he's talking about the beginning of the game when we heard gunshots and shit. That's what he's talking about. It's important plot. We had to remember it, so...
Luckily for us, your home was near and the windows were unlocked, so we quickly came inside.
Came inside. Came in and lost preventing stranger from suffering. And now,
Well, lovely flustered lady, it's hard to explain, truly. We're not exactly normal.
Guys, should I just bring the spoiler already, come on. My name is the Satanic Game from Hell. This is mostly trying to be Satanic-based channel. I tried a ritual in the past, so you really don't understand what this game is still about. Not normal. What are you guys, demons or something? Now, this is where it's starting to break the ice, and I've learned something from this game that I did not know. So, let's continue. I saw me jokingly, but the boys seem to take my question differently.
Well, yeah, actually, something like that.
Something like that.
We're incubi, miss. Demons who consume and use sexual energy of humans to survive.
Note how we said incubi. Now, usually there's a way to say things in plural. You usually add an S or an ES, but sometimes there's I. In their case, there's many of them, so it's incubi. It can also be an incubus. Now, they're different from a succubus because they're men and not women, although from what I know, don't quote me on that, they can transform. They can, do the opposite role. So as you can see, so they needed to survive, which is why at least I feel much better than you do right now. Incubi, the fable existed to hunt humans and make them sacred monsters. Ah! The mythical being that could look like anyone just to get into your pants. The imagined monsters you only saw in TVs or movies. Not necessarily, because in TVs and movies they actually make fun of Satanism and rituals. So I kind of
Hello? Did you hear him?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just
We're telling the truth.
Do you think she's still processing it?
Yes, and she'll understand right about...
Right. Let's get shocking. Incubus don't exist. First of all, damn the infidel! Kill the infidel! That, by the way, means non-believer in Arabic. I do not know Arabic. Just something I picked up in Assassin's Creed. There was no way they existed. That would be practically impossible. Well,
Incubi is the correct plural form. And yes, we do exist.
Like I said, incubi, yeah, it's a bit confusing. So, incubi, succubi, and succubus, incubus. So, yeah, there. Prove it. Oh my god, please don't. As the words of my mind, I suddenly regretted them.
Very well. Eric, go ahead.
Let's look at my notes. Do I have an Eric, Spikehead, Sam? Average Ginger, we don't know who that is. One Direction Harry is Matthew. We don't know what's the name of the red pretty boy. And it's definitely not Mr. Smart Guy. So it's either Mr. Ginger and Average on the far right, or Pretty Boy.
Very well.
Eric it is! Why am I not surprised? So we're left with find out who the fuck is Ginger Average and the Smarty Tie Boy.
My sweet, you're so tempting with such non-belief. Let me ease your mind with a tender kiss. I promise you'll enjoy every minute of it. And maybe you'll even want more.
Get out of my house. Now, what? As again, I was listening to pull up comments as the tips straight into Eric's eyes. If I was a heat cockers. Yeah, okay. Fuck off. And then I begin to blah 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 blah.
All right, that's enough.
Aw, very well. I feel so much better.
I know you do. I think I'm going to.
Where are our manners? I'm James, and these are my brothers, Sam, Eric, Matthew, and Damien.
So his name is James Bond. James. And you're Damon. Domain. I don't give a shit. Okay. I could have wrote it better. My handwriting is shit, so.
Miss, are you okay?
Yes.
Shit. She fainted.
Shit? Really, bro?
You're awake.
No, Diamond. Okay, the Ginger Average. Good. No, she did not say her thoughts out loud. They can read your mind and place their own thoughts. I did my homework. Not on the male form, on the female form, but there's really not much difference other than male and female. So, I did my homework. Well, I think the important thing here would be to stay calm. Stay calm. Don't make any rash moves. You don't want to scare him. At the same time, you don't really want him to, well, I mean, you can't protect yourself, and you acting, jumpy would make it worse, so, in this situation.
That's good.
What was that?
I'm not going to use my powers on you.
Oh?
I can read minds. It's an ability I was born with.
Each of us has a different ability, outside of our usual mind-altering powers.
That include, as far as I'm aware, than that, placing their own thoughts in yours. So, isn't that just a wonderful thing? Now, they're demons. Don't forget that they're demons. Okay? They're incubi and they're demon. For now, they're demon. Okay, so this is important. There's gonna be a difference soon.
For a few hours. It's already gotten quite dark outside. My brothers are downstairs, cleaning up the blood from the lobby floor. And making you dinner as an apology. Oh, it's the least we can do after invading your home, and two of us using our powers on you.
Oh, so, well, at least these guys have manners, even though there's 5 of them, versus... Now, what do you think? Males being soft on women, while a woman would be aggressive? Do you think that's a thing? I don't give a shit. Yeah. Hey! Specifically.
Do you feel well enough to get out of bed?
See? Don't... she's retarded. He can read your mind.
Trust me, I won't let you go.
That can be taken into many ways. Please.
I promise. Good. Thank you.
Yeah, you retard.
It's all right. I'm used to it.
Yeah, hey. No!
It's no problem. I'll be heading to the dining room then.
Oh, hi! That's me. Are you feeling any better now? We were all worried when you suddenly passed out. Really? Your face is kind of red. Do you feel Well, if you say so. I hope Sam and Eric didn't make you upset. Oh, I have an idea. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ta-da!
What the fuck is that?
Wait a second. What did I just make? This is... Ah, what is that?
I love it.
Get it away from me! It might be possessed by a demon or something!
You're a demon.
not what I wanted to make. I just wanted to surprise you with a stuffed animal or just something to cheer you up. That looks like it came straight out of a horror movie.
Oh my god.
But it looks so creepy. But it looks so creepy.
Damn it.
But it looks so... You're welcome. It's good to see you smiling. Even though
Interesting. Very interesting.
Anyway, you should come with me to the dining room. We're almost finished with the food, and, well, I don't mean to brag, but we're pretty decent chefs.
I'm sure you are.
Oh, the girl's awake.
Ah, thank you, snub.
Should we really care?
Sam, I will roast that tongue for dinner if it doesn't stop flapping in that idiotic mouth of yours.
Whatever.
I apologize for his attitude. Good. I hope you'll enjoy the meal we prepared for you. We insist. Besides, it's quite impossible to undo our cooking, even if you command us to.
Ah, there we go. Dinner's all served.
We hope you enjoy it, my sweet.
That's enough, Eric.
You're no fun, James.
I don't need to be fun, Eric. Miss, please follow me. Miss, I have to ask, why do you live alone? I'm all ears if you wish to tell. That explains the luggage you brought in when you came through the front doors. By the way, we put your belongings in the room you were sleeping in. That seems to be the master bedroom, I believe. You lived here before? May I ask why you now live in your My condolences. It seems like you don't like the idea of living here. How do you feel about it? You don't have to be strong. I understand that you're going through a difficult time, so it's okay to feel those emotions. You don't have to be strong at all. Are you all right? There seems to be a small bruise on your cheek. Well, if you're having any problems, I'm always here to listen. My pleasure. Here's your seat.
Let me get your chair for you, lovely lady. By the way, I apologize for my behavior earlier. Stealing your second kiss like that. I'm not as forward, unlike Sam. I won't lie though. I enjoyed kissing you and feeling you melt in my arms.
What the fuck? Be cool.
Yes, I am known.
No, wait for it.
Like what? I can assure you, I'm just a lover of beautiful women. Did you want there to be more?
No!
Sorry. You just look so cute when you're blushing. I hope you'll enjoy dinner, however, my dear. I made almost all of the dishes myself.
Almost!
And I'm the Queen of the Nile.
What's that supposed to mean?
Me, you, and James did the work together, dummy.
It's you, James, and I, Matthew.
Little boys will always make mistakes.
I'm not a little boy. I'm barely a year younger than you.
Well, you certainly don't act like it.
Huh? Is something funny? Oh. Oh. You're welcome, miss.
Sorry.
Such a well-mannered young lady. Beautiful inside and out.
Eric, knock it off.
Seriously, you're getting really annoying with that suck-up act.
I'm just trying to be a gentleman. The young girl has already gone through so much.
There's a difference between...
I'm just trying to be a gentleman.
There's a difference between being a gentleman and being an obnoxious flirt.
Schooled even by James. You're gonna need some cold water for that burn.
By the way, I don't believe we caught your name even though you know each of us. It's a pleasure to finally know your name.
Yeah, that's a nice name.
I'm sure it is.
What is it, miss?
Oh, how do we explain? Oh, how do we explain?
We were attacked. We came here to heal. What's so difficult to understand?
Now you're just being rude, Sam.
I'm just saying. How is that difficult to understand?
Well,
you see, we've been traveling around for quite some time now. Just recently we came into town, but we were jumped by this band of misfits.
misfits. But you're demons, and you got the silver bullet? Gold bullet, sorry.
So, in order to escape and heal, we came here for shelter. Again, we apologize for the mess we made.
Yup, all thanks to you.
You see, beautiful, we feed on sexual energy.
We know, I know.
But we don't just get it from kissing lovely ladies such as yourself. We can simply touch someone's hand to obtain sexual energy. Everyone carries sexual energy, you know.
So just from touching someone's hand? Oh my god.
Is there anything else you wish to know?
Yeah, what are we gonna do now, James?
That is a very good question. We just got here and surely we'll be hunted again if we leave.
We can take him.
Not without more training, Sam. The result of that was clearly evident in our last encounter with them.
Hun, is that you? Don't worry too much about it. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy as well.
What was that, lovely lady?
Spit it out already.
Ah!
Yes?
That sounds reasonable.
Thank you.
That is a generous offer, miss. Are you sure that would be okay? We don't wish to burden you any more than we already have.
A wonderful idea. We'll live here and train while helping you with the house. Servants for the lovely princess.
Don't call me that, and...
What? Are you serious?
Oh, shut up.
Shh, be quiet, Sam. I haven't slept in a bed for days.
Stop!
Grr, fine, but we're not staying here forever. Only until we can beat up that group of punks.
Shut up.
I think that is a reasonable time limit for our stay.
Yes, this is awesome.
Also beautiful. If you need a bedfellow.
No!
Eric, knock it off.
So what are we waiting for? Let's celebrate and dig in.
Finally, I'm starving.
Shut up.
Really, you two? You're both acting like pigs.
Oh, come on.
Oh, let them have a little freedom, James. It's not like we've eaten recently either. I'm sure they've been starving.
Still, that's no excuse for stuffing their faces like backyard swine.
Ladies and gentlemen.
It's nothing.
Don't copyright me.
Hey, honey, how are you? I'm sorry I didn't get to see you off.
Oh, that did not sound good.
Oh, good, good.
One second.
Oh, good. Oh, good. So there was food there. Well, your father wanted me to call and talk to you about having a house party tomorrow night to celebrate the new house and all. Your father insists. You know how he is with events. Your father... Oh, that's fine. I mean, Suzu and Naomi can help. Oh, that's fine. I mean, Suzu and Naomi can help. I have work, and you know how your father is. I'm sure it'll be amazing, honey. I have faith in you.
Amazing. Faith in you.
All right, I gotta go. I love you, sweetie.
Is something wrong?
She has to organize a house party for her.
Hey, why don't we help you? That's what we're here for.
I don't see why not.
I can name a few reasons why we shouldn't.
Shut up, cunt.
Sam?
Back off!
We'll take care of everything, miss. Just leave it.
Feeling a little tired over there, princess?
Shut up, don't call me that.
We found some guest rooms on the opposite end of the house from the master bedroom. I'm sure those will do just fine.
Have a good night.
Ah!
Eric, no.
What? I wasn't going to do anything.
I'm sure.
Yes, he was.
Of course.
Shh!
Was that a hint? Wait, was that a hint for us, for the crowd?
Yeah.
Eric.
Have a good night.
Eric, no.
Yes, he...
What? I wasn't going to do anything.
Yes, he was.
I love this.
Yes.
Shh!
What?
You fucking pretty boys think you're all that, huh? Well, save that to the end of my pistol.
I love him. I love him.
You fucking pretty boys think you're all that, huh? Well, save that to the end of my pistol.
In the middle of the night.
One move and she gets it.
Ah, cliche.
Let her go! Come on, chicken shit. Fight us like a real man.
Like you scare me, Sam. Come on. Take one step. I dare ya.
I double dare you, motherfucker. Take one more step.
Stay away from her, Malix!
Pistol devil. You heard me, I said devil. Malix. There's a difference between demons and devils. Who knew? I didn't.
And what are you gonna do, nerd boy?
I've got you. Don't worry.
You can't control your dreams. Are you okay? It's 9 a.m. James and I were making breakfast when I... No, not yet at least. I hope to learn eventually, though.
Is everything all right? That's good. I'm assuming you had a night... You didn't disturb us, miss. Besides, we'd rather make sure you're... Now, why don't you come downstairs with us and have some breakfast? I'm sure some nice food will take...
We should be done with breakfast soon. If you want to sit down at the table, you can.
Morning. You all right? Hey! Is the food done yet? I'm starving!
There's no need to yell, Sam!
You're yelling too!
Don't argue with me!
Can we not yell this early in the morning? It's not like we're in the castle.
In the castle?
Yeah, we have a castle back home. Our dining room's 10 times bigger than this room.
Shut up.
And wouldn't it be logical to not yell?
Whatever.
Somebody can beatbox.
Whatever.
My favorite.
Finally.
It's our pleasure.
Stop!
Hey, good morning. Guess who's at your door right now?
Malix?
I'll get it. Hi?
Who are you?
What's going on here?
Who's at the door, Matthew? Oh.
Why can you not tell the truth? Now they're my brother. They're in your they're your visitors. They're gonna be there in your head.
Hello to you too?
Seems real to me.
They're not imaginary.
We must apologize, ladies. We know the situation must be confusing for everyone. Let's take this to the dining room and we'll explain.
Whoa, this looks amazing.
Thank you.
Our pleasure, ladies. We hope you enjoy your meals.
Make sure you dig in.
So, Anderson, are you gonna tell us what's going on?
Donnie, touch your mouth full.
We are Miss Anderson's house servants. We were hired by her late grandfather to help around the mansion, but since he has passed, we now assist Miss Anderson with living on.
That makes sense. It's such a huge...
A huge house for a wonderful princess such as Miss Anderson deserves the greatest of servants to care for it.
But why are you all dressed so casually and stuff? Aren't servants supposed to have uniforms or whatever?
Shut up, Mafia girl.
Well, Miss Anderson allows us to get comfy while we work. So...
Yeah, something like that.
We're sorry if we made this situation awkward earlier.
We're very sure that Miss Anderson is also still getting used to having us as her servants. It would be very hard to explain after just...
I guess.
So, if I may ask, what brings you two ladies here?
Well, we wanted to see how our friend was doing. Since it's the weekend and all, usually we hang out and just chill.
Yeah, like going to the arcade and stuff.
Or the Pink Lady Cafe.
Arcade, definite.
There's an arcade?
See?
That makes a lot of sense, ladies. Well, we don't wish to disturb you any further than we have, so we'll take our leave and start preparing the house.
Huh? Preparing for what?
We gotta prep the house for some sort of housewarming party thing.
Our princess's parents requested a housewarming party to be held here soon.
Oh, well, I guess we can help out or something. Right, Naomi?
I thought you wanted to go to the arcade.
This housewarming thing is more important.
No need. We can handle it. If you'd like to, miss, you can go out with your friends while we handle things here.
Seriously?
Sam, not now.
Let's help her in the house.
Are you sure?
Want us to help out as well?
All right, we'll head on out then so we're not... All right, we'll head on out then so we're not in the way. Oh.
It's all good, Anderson. We'll definitely come to the housewarming party tonight.
With well, I'm definitely not going to be doing anything with Sam or Eric. You two can fuck off right away. He's a bit of a sorry, you know, One Direction. I'm sorry, but but it's cooking with the God and the intelligence, with the lobby. With a mind reader or with an let's go with James.
So, we need to cater to the plants and make sure there are no muddy spots in the grass. It may take a while. Are you sure you wish to help me and not the others?
The fucking muddy grass is pieces of shit. No?
They have a wonderful aesthetic. Many people would think that flowers are simple and rather boring, but I've learned secrets about flowers.
Oh, interesting then. Herbs?
You could say that. There are right and wrong ways to water flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers need to be cared for gently, like a fragile light. Too much power and they'll break, but too little and they'll wither and fade away. It's like caring for a pet or a loved one.
That's so sweet.
Hey, are you okay in there? Your parents should be here soon, so you should... But what? I'm sure you look fine, Anderson. Just...
Dude, you look hot.
Yeah, you look amazing.
Dude.
Where did you get that dress?
They have colors now too. What's your color?
Whoa, they really know how to dress well, don't they?
I'm sure. Yeah. It matches their eyes. What are you? You're some kind of purple psionic guy. Smart yellow. Red dream. Oh my god, this is even worse. ADHD blue. I don't fucking know why. Green asshole. Question mark.
As beautiful as a princess. So, are you prepared?
Oh my, I didn't know your bequeathment came with servants.
It was probably overlooked. Besides, who would deny good service?
Most likely.
I guess the servants counted as belongings to the house.
Gorgeous. You look so lovely. David, look at your daughter and tell her I'm right.
Your mother's right. You look like you're all grown up. I assume that you're ready, then, to impress the rest of the guests, correct? The entire board from Anderson Toys is coming tonight. Even the vice chairman's son will be coming. All of them will be measuring your potential.
Oh, what? No.
To become CEO of the company.
Don't want to.
So, how do you feel living on your own at such a young age?
I'm so sorry about your grandfather passing away. It really hit all of us hard.
Do you have college plans?
What do you think will happen with the company now that your
What do you think of the philanthropic policy the company has?
Do you think the company should expand from just toys?
Honey, I'd like to introduce you to someone. Honey, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This kind gentleman is the son of the vice chairman.
Hi, I'm Andrew Lewis. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Anderson. So, you organized this party very well, Miss Anderson. You're welcome. Praise is very much deserved. I'm sorry if I seem a little forward. I've just been excited to meet Harold Anderson's granddaughter. He used to talk about you all the time in the office on how you helped him refine his toys. I only attended meetings and heard all of the stories. You've helped a lot with the success of the company without having to actually work there.
So, you're Jared's son. You're the one who wants to be the next CEO of the Anderson Company.
Well...
David, leave the poor boy alone.
I'm merely testing the boy's conversational skills. Nothing wrong with that.
Of course not, sir.
And polite as well. Interesting.
If you'll excuse me.
Peh. He's not CEO material.
That's because you practically interrogated the young man.
That's how you do it.
A little questioning shouldn't have bothered him. He's obviously not ready for any title in our company.
You're right.
Oh, that must be Lewis's car.
I'll go get him. Stay with your father so you can escort your guests out. I'll go get...
You did good tonight. I'm proud.
Yes!
Keep it up and you'll be a good CEO. Alright, your mother and I have to leave. I'm sure Naomi and Susan...
Yeah, achievement
get!
get!
Saturday doesn't mean you should stay up all night.
Thanks for having us. It was a great party.
We'll come visit tomorrow or something. All right?
Good night, sweetie. Come visit us soon.
Hello.
It's not like you had to do any work, though.
Give her a break, man. She was getting interrogated left and right.
She handled herself the best she could.
As expected, princess.
Shut up.
Since you're exhausted, why not head to bed? We can clean up.
Shut up.
Hush, Sam.
Positive. It shouldn't take long.
Ho ho ho! It didn't take long to find you little shits after all.
Malix!
Don't worry. No one will hurt you.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Are you sure about that? Skin red as blood, eyes black and gold piercing into mine, roughed up clothes and a pistol in his hand. I saw a monster. He's a devil. Now, not a demon, the devil. Now, here's the difference and prepare to hear it. Here's fucking something that I didn't know, and this game is great. And she's also one. I'm a man not to scream, and the side dried blood covered the bandana. Inside red-skinned man was a similar looking woman in matching thug-like clothes.
Oh, what's the matter, boys? You really didn't think I wouldn't find you, did you?
I hoped you would, you piece of...
Don't worry.
What the fuck?
What?
Why the fuck won't you work?
This place is protected.
What did you say, Shrimp?
This place has a seal, protecting it from hellborn magic.
Hellborn... Borny. So, like Dragonborn. Magic. Research it later.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Ah!
Black flame.
The previous owner had this place protected by magic, Malix.
Black flame.
It would seem that your grandfather had some sort of protective barrier around this house. From the looks of it, it only disables hellborn magic.
Specific hellborn.
Then what's stopping me from dragging your asses out and shooting you then?
I don't know. Fuck off.
Whoa! Who let the bitch out of her cage? What is this? A reverse harem or something?
Bitch, who let the bitch out of her cage, dog? Okay, that's something, that's a line I need to use. And reverse harem. Actually, yes, kind of. Ha! It can't catch me. Dun 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 dun.
A quick one. I'm liking you more and more.
Back off, Malix!
Don't start acting tough, you pathetic excuse of a demon. You need more protection than her.
Shut up!
Oh, did I make the little Matthew cry? Why don't you just grow a pair?
Damn!
Enough, Malix.
Since when did you get the guts to speak out of place?
We both know you've never controlled me. I want them dead just like you do. But now's not the time.
Fuck off! I know what I'm doing.
Do you? Even if you did fight them, there's 5 against 2. We never win.
Shut up!
Let's go, Malix! We're wasting our time!
This is... No, this is not exactly what was supposed to happen.
Just wait, pretty boys. We'll get you and fuck you up real good.
Shut up, cunt.
And don't think you're safe. Step outside. I dare you.
His voice acting sucks. I'm sorry. It does. It just does.
Whoa! Are you alright?
No, who cares now?
He's been closely tracking us. Our blood trail from the forest must have led him here.
We should have stopped him and finished it here.
For once, Matthew, I agree with you.
Oh. Now, was he a demon? Malix, was he a demon?
That son of a bitch is not a demon. He's a devil.
Now, devil versus demon. A devil? There's a difference, yes.
Yes, demons come from a different plane of existence called the abyssal planes. Devils, however, come from one of the 7 circles of a place humans know as hell. Despite us not being human, we are very different creatures.
So you see, so the abyss and hell, 7 circles, the 7 sins. You fucking asshole. How did I? Maybe I should have done my homework, and I should have actually done some reading rather than dismiss the entire fact. So hey, happy? You happy?
We actually have brains, for one. Devils always like to cause trouble and try to kill or torture others for their own enjoyment. Demons, like us, know when to use our powers and when not to. We're not stupid.
Also, if you... yes, but within reason. If somebody pisses you off, or demands too much, you can bite. They have teeth, I think. So that is interesting.
Devils follow orders from higher-ups in their order, and their power only comes from their connection to hell. Demons all have free wills and don't rely on where they came from to use their powers.
So, Satan, free will, which means if you try to, hey, you're my fucking bitch, you're gonna get the fist,
You're safe. You've been protected as well.
What Damien's saying is that the magic that protects this place also protects you.
What about the physical attacks? What if he just punched me or cut me? Fine, no gun. What about a normal knife cut? He doesn't have to use magic.
Your grandfather must have cast it when you last saw him or something of that nature. We can sense its aura around your body.
Was he a magician?
Miss, please don't worry. We'll find a way to train ourselves and become stronger to finally finish this feud.
Please.
I'm gonna kick his ass right.
Until then, we'll protect you as much as we can. If Malix comes back, we'll be here for you.
You better.
Like we said, you have a protection spell on you. Even if Malix attacks you, he won't be able to use his magic on you. He'd be just like any other human you can fight back against.
I don't like, but there's 2 of them.
Didn't you say you knew Taekwondo?
Well... Interesting.
I promise to be with you forever.
The fuck?
You're so important to me.
Huh?
I swear I'll give my life to you.
Please, let me love you.
What?
I'll be by your side, always.
I can't imagine living without you.
I want to be with you.
I love you.
The fuck? What? What? Oh.
Oh, Miss Anderson. I'm sorry. I'll just... Lilies? I came to pay my respects. He was someone I really idolized.
What?
Mm-hmm. He inspired me to work hard and make people happy. When I interned for his company, he was the first person to greet me at the doors with open arms, even before my father.
Oh, I'm sorry. I mistake him for Matthew. I'm sorry, what?
Your grandfather was an amazing man, but I'm sure I don't have to tell you that. He treated me better than my dad ever could. All my dad cares about is me becoming the CEO. But Harold Anderson? No. He said, "Don't worry about it so much. You have plenty of time to decide. Besides, you should do what makes you happy instead." Really? He cared a lot about you. There were days that he wouldn't stop talking about you and compared you to me. Well, he told me how cute you were and how you loved to make people happy. He also said you always had the perfect ideas for his toys.
No, sorry, what?
Well, How does your dad treat you? He's strict, like my dad. Well, if it ever came to a time where the board had to decide a CEO, I'd gladly give it up for you. I don't. My dad wants me to take over the Anderson Company, but I really am not sure if I want to or not. Sure, making toys is great and helping people is something I want to do, but I don't know if I want to head the company. You don't want to be a CEO either? Man, we must be the worst kids on the planet. Our dads want us to take over a company, but we don't even want to. Imagine what would happen if they actually liked each other.
Oh my god, no! Forced marriage! Wait. No, fuck up.
Your grandfather was right about one thing, though. You are really cute.
Thanks.
Sorry, it's true. Cross my heart.
And hope to die.
I'll let you have some time with your grandfather. I don't have anywhere to be, so I'll wait by the gates and give you a ride home when you're...
Anderson! You're carpooling with us from now on. We're not letting you waste your money on a bus. Get ready and be at your gate at 7 stat.
Fucking hell.
Hey, are you okay?
Who did that?
Why, you little...
Suzu, don't...
Anderson, you okay?
That was a pretty bad fall.
Friggin' bunch of Lisette feet lickers.
That's gross, Suzu.
It's true. It's all OMG! Lisette is the best! Let's follow her around because we obviously don't have lives.
Jesus.
At least my dad doesn't screw around in the black market to keep a stupid casino running.
Shut up. It's Italiano recipe.
Fuck did you just say? The fuck did you just say? No, I think it's about time we taught them some manners.
Suzu. Hey, are you ready to go?
Really? Okay.
We'll drive home together next time. Tell your dad that we've got you covered from now.
Боречка, мне тут пришло сообщение, что Ромку накажут. One second. Apologies and excuses.
Hey! Don't dirty up Malix's prey. You're coming with me, Miss Anderson.
Nicely done! I'm sure those little shits will come running to find you when they realize you didn't return to your precious little mansion. They'll search everywhere for you. It'll be so funny when they find your dead body instead.
Ooh. Yes! They were right.
Oh, what the fuck?
Well, she either has the barrier spell on her,
when you're losing your power.
Either way, I'm cool.
Shut up! I'm not losing shit! This little brat must have that spell on her! I said, shut up! I said, shut up!
You too.
Anyone else wanna laugh at me? Huh?
No, I'm good, sir.
As I was saying, it must be some holy magic or some shit like that. Eris?
So, bitch girl, bitch devil girl, Alice, Arius.
Be a dear and get rid of her barrier. Now.
Woo!
I may not be able to shoot you yet, brat. But there are other ways I can beat the living shit out of you.
That's true. Yo. That's so epic.
That barrier around you won't be protecting you much longer. Be patient, little human. And that's it for you.
No, that's it for me. I'm kidding. Let's continue.
What are you whimpering? What are you whimpering? Are you praying that the boys will come and save you? Oh! You little bitch! You think you're tough, huh? Ah!
No! Stay out of it! Let Malix deal with it!
It's useless, woman. You're as good as dead. Bet you regret trying to... You have major balls trying to fight me. You're not even a man. You're a puny woman who's about to get what's... It's time to have fun, boys! Eris, what are you doing?
Enough, Malix! We've wasted enough time in this stupid town. I'm getting out of here and I'm taking...
Like hell you are! Boys, do as I...
Malix, it's over. You can't even beat a human girl. You're losing your powers. Lower devils only follow higher-ups that actually have power.
Shut your mouth!
All this for a bunch of pretty boys. You must be stupid and desperate. Human, I suggest heading home to your pretty boys. You don't want to get involved in a supernatural investigation. Human, I suggest heading home to your pretty boys. You don't want to get involved in a supernatural investigation. It's a pain in the ass. You really think women are weak? Let me fix that, sweetie.
Where is he? I swear I'm gonna...
Let's just get you home, miss. There's nothing more to see here.
Finally, we can relax.
It will be good to have some rest without devils breathing down our necks.
I'm just tired. Can I hit the hay early?
I think some sleep would be good for all of us.
Should we be gone in the morning?
Then we will be gone before you wake, miss.
It was a pleasure to have served you.
I guess this...
Thank you for having us, miss.
Goodbye.
You are an interesting creature.
Diana, who the fuck are you? Whoa!
No screaming now. Why do the boys like you? You're unique, yes, but that can't be all that you have going for you. Ooh, you're feisty.
Feisty little
That
thing.
could be why.
Who are you?
How silly of me. I forgot that we demons are not well known of in your world. You can call me Diana, little human.
Now, before she said... No, I really didn't get to this point, guys. You can trust me. The farthest I got was when they said, you know, the difference between devils and shit. So, from now on, it was... I even got achievements, so you can believe me. So she... So... Where's my... Devil versus demon... Diana. So she's a succubus, right? Because she said she's a demon and... So?
I am. But I'm much more than just an average demon.
You're a succubus.
Silly. I'm a succubus.
Boom! Headshot! Yes! I did my homework. So you can say bye.
Well, you are pretty.
Oh, come on now.
A goody little two-shoes, aren't you?
Aww.
Silly girl. I'm a succubus.
I know that.
Silly girl. Well, a goody little two. Well, I came here to clean up what the boys clearly forgot to clean. Men, so sloppy.
Oh.
I mean erasing your memories, sweetie.
Whoa, wait! But the fucker might come back.
The boys are gone, sweetie. Am I? If you want to go see for yourself, you can. But I promise you'll be wasting your time. Well, we demons can't have just anyone knowing about us. You have to completely devote your soul to learning about us. And even then, it's not always guaranteed that you can be granted knowledge of us.
Hey! Oh, so that's a ritual burnout. Okay. Devote heart and... Devote heart... So does that equal... Damn, what was that? I forgot what it was. Not crave. Not craving. What was it? What was that one word? Not passion. Fuck me. What was that word? Yes! Intent. Guys, this will be on the test. Sorry.
You were attacked by a gang and were almost killed. You found 5 homeless men and let them stay in your home. There's nothing special about either of these instances.
I'm sure.
A human like you can't understand the rules. The boys themselves aren't even aware of the rules. They'll learn soon enough.
I'm sure.
Listen, sweetie. You're not going back to bed or leaving this house with those memories. I'm taking them from you one way or another.
Okay.
And what do you plan to do with them, huh? Tell the press? Gossip to your friends that demons exist? Confess to your parents that you had demon servants and were almost killed by a devil gang? Open-minded or gullible? There is nothing to learn from remembering the boys that won't bring trouble. I'm merely saving you from that. There are more than just demons who want to keep their existence a secret.
Oops.
There are many creatures in this world that don't want to be known of, and you remembering a small fragment is not acceptable to them without good reason. If you would have kept the boys, or at least had one of them around, they'd be a little more lenient to listen to your pleas. However, you're about to go into tomorrow without any of them around.
Oh!
Look, I can kill you and no longer waste what little time I
have,
or I can erase your memories and go on with my life. I have more important things to do above arguing with you. Make a choice, sweetie. Give up your memories or be a demon's snack. I warn you, he's quite the biter.
So guaranteed death. Okay, goodbye.
Glad you understand now. A memory potion. It will remove all of the memories of demons and magic from your mind. With the memories gone, you can live your life. I have a spell for them. As soon as you drink that potion, you sign your contract with me, and I will take the boys back to where they belong.
Signing a contract with you.
I'll make sure they won't. They won't even remember ever thinking about coming to the... Because demon magic isn't black and white, dear. The one catch is that the potion has to be drunk with full natural consent. So I can't just slip it into your chocolate milk or pour it into your mouth as you sleep. That's the downside of good succubus magic.
Of good. It has to be done. You have to agree. You have to do it with your heart. Intent.
A plain, boring human. No potential, no abilities, no memories to even have abilities. You'll be a plain Jane girl in a plain Jane...
Mary Jane.
It's for your own good, sweetie. Forget about it.
I don't even know she's down.
I'm sorry.
Hey, I know you have school today, but do you want to hang?
A bit more, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to read this.
Hey, are you
Sorry, what?
Hey, are you listening?
Dude, you've been spacing out all day. What's going on, Anderson? What's going on?
We're just
Hey, I was waiting outside for you, but I needed to use the restroom. I hope you don't mind me coming into your school for that. And who are your friends?
Pleasure.
Yo.
Yeah, I figured I could drive you from school to wherever, you know?
Okay.
For sure. I'll be outside.
How do you... You've been hogging...
I'm sorry that I'm skipping. I just can't
Whatever
take this
you
anymore.
said, just
I've got my information out of the game.
So... Back off.
I just speak. Well, shut. Hello. Are you going? Good.
Please. So.
No way, Suzu.
Hi.
What?
I'll zip in and zip out. I'm sorry. Can we stop by the Anderson office really fast? It's all...
No, I'm going to.
Are you... Alright, Mr. Anderson... Well... Are you okay? Let me... Wait! Can I be stupid for... Listen, I know... Wait, not... Oh, hey, huh? Never mind.
Is everything as you wanted, sweetie?
Hey!
There's no need to worry about... There's no need to worry about who I am. I just... Oh, I'm leaving, all right. I just wanted a small pick-me-up. Gee, would you mind if I steal a little kiss for the road? It'll be a long trek to where I'm going, and I need to make sure I have the energy to get there. It's only fair since I helped you get your little happy ending, no?
Aww.
Lovely. Now, this is the last time you'll see me. I hope you and your sweet Lovely. Now, this is the last time you'll see me.
Goodbye.
I hope you and your sweet Andrew have a wonderful life together.
Goodbye, Diana.
And thus, my price is paid.
Hey, come on. I love...
Yay! What's left? What's left?
What? You're I'm listening. Of course. Then just hand over your... Well, I'm a demon. I can give you anything within reason. Money, men, women, power. Name it. Just make it worth the...
See? Oh!
Me? Are you serious? A human wanting to know more about a demon and the rules. You're really trying to step over your place. Especially if you'll be losing those memories in the completely and if you don't fulfill your end. You are very lucky demon magic is so finicky. Why do you think demons make deals with humans like you? It's one thing to take your memories or your energy. It's another for you to willingly give it. We get more for our effort if the one we make a deal with is willing. Think of it like sex.
No, fuck
If
you.
I'm aroused and you're willing to open your legs for me,
Oh my god.
I'll get pleasure. I'll enjoy it. You might enjoy it. And it's done.
Yeah. Sorry.
But if you aren't willing and I force myself on you anyway,
Yeah.
it's not so pleasurable for me. Even if I get what I want, it won't be as worth the effort.
Ah, yeah.
A day is enough. Yeah, sure, fine. Yes, all right. So, what do you want to know? You're obviously curious about demons enough to make a deal with. You may refer to me as simply Diana. As I said before, I'm a succubus, and I intend to bring the boys back home. Precisely. They don't belong here, and it's imperative that they return. Did they not tell you? They're runaway royal. Ah, so they didn't tell you. How unfortunate. You were in the presence of a demon prince and his noble brothers, and you didn't even know.
Which one of them?
Believe whatever you wish. The confusion will fade away soon enough, regardless. With the help of a human, in both of our cases, there's truly no need for details beyond that. Any human can cast a demon's summoning spell.
Ooh.
It's just a matter of what happens during the summoning and after where things get tricky.
Ah! Keep in mind. So, during ritual and post. Now this is interesting. So, you may attract other entities.
Well, if a human is willing, only part of their life force is taken from them.
Okay.
And they are given one chance to open a bridge between our worlds.
Oh, did I fuck up the first? Oh. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck up? Oh shit, please don't.
Well, if a human is willing, only part of their life force is taken from them. And they are given one chance to open a bridge between our worlds to allow the demon they desire to come through. The more demons come through, the more life force the spell takes.
Well, one is all you need. Exactly how much is part? And is it like spam or like... what the... I need to do... Okay, I'm doing my homework today.
Luckily for the poor human that brought them here, the boys sacrificed some of their own powers to open the bridge instead of letting the spell feed solely on the human. The human lived, and the boys came through.
Ah. So, if you get lucky, chosen, well, fucking lucky bastard. Otherwise, you pay for the ticket. Okay, okay.
Somewhat. However, I don't care to go into details about how I came here. You'll forget soon. You wish to have me around for more information. I get to decide what information. It's not cheating if it's not a broken rule.
Ah.
Well, I believe I should head to bed. If I'm to stay here, then I need some form of sleep.
Yes.
Have a good night. See you in the morning.
Come to me.
Ah, you're up. Come. Breakfast. I didn't know what you liked, so I made everything I knew humans ate for this time of day. And what is so funny? Like what? Like what? I haven't been in the human world long enough to know everything, all right? Unlike the boys, I know little to nothing about what you humans eat in your homes.
Ah, fuck off. Sorry, what?
I already ate. You really wish to know?
Yeah.
A plant from the abyssal plains. We call it a sweet flower. Would you like to try it?
Will it kill me?
I must say, you may be the first human to try this fruit. You should consider yourself lucky.
Kinda.
That it is. They're natively grown in my kingdom, so I have the pleasure of enjoying these every day.
Lucky.
I do. The boys are not the only royals in the demon world, sweetie. I just so happen to be a princess.
Ah.
You flatter me, little girl. You best be careful. I may just take your flattery as an invitation to take your energy.
Invitation granted.
Messy, aren't you?
Hmm.
You had a little juice on the side of your lip. It was bothering.
Ah, details, details.
And where are you going, might I? Ah. Well, I don't exactly want you to leave this house with the memories you have. I'd be breaking the rules if I... Then skip school and... That, or I go with you.
Oh! Yes!
I can't let you leave this house with those memories unless I'm with you. Rules are rules. The rule...
Shit!
The rules of the world, sweetie. The rules applies to any magical being that lives in the human world. They were established on a day you humans might know as the birth date of Jesus Christ.
Fuck you! Yeah. Meaning Christianity is legitimate?
It's a story to some, a religious faith to others. I won't deny or prove a religion exists because that's a human matter. Magical beings, on the other hand, don't pay attention unless they're angels from the world of heaven.
Oh my fucking god.
Stay, and I'll tell you more of these rules. Then I take your memories. I'll do the best I can. I'll give you the best answers I can give. They are the heart and soul of the human world, created and approved by all 5 worlds on the human date, December 25th.
5 days, let me guess. So angels, demons, devils. Fallen angels counts? I don't know.
In human terms, there is the human world,
I knew it.
heaven, purgatory, hell, and the abyss.
So, mortals, angels, no idea, probably fallen angels, devils, demons. What's purgatory? What's purgatory?
These rules dictate the behavior of otherworldly creatures in the human world. Without them, there would be constant war between angels and devils, while the vampires would try and enslave humanity.
Oh, purgatory.
Demons are merely the watchers, but often the devils or vampires will try and coax them into joining them. Yes, angels are from heaven, watching over the human world with a careful eye. Vampires are from the human world, but pass on to purgatory before rebirth.
Yes!
Correct. Humans, to the angels, need to remain pure and innocent. So they dictated that humans cannot know of the other worlds or of other beings. The rest of us agreed. Only a select few are allowed to know the truth about us. Correct. Well, take a look at yourself. You're barely proficient with magic. Your kind is too focused on who will fight the next war or who will screw the next person.
Shut up.
I'm sorry to admit this, but humans are the weakest race in the planes of existence. The only ones who truly protect you are angels.
Fuck you, God.
Oh, you're not now? Really? Let's go on a little trip, shall we?
Yeah?
Just a simple business office.
Who are you two? Who are you two?
Why, do you not know who we are? For shame, for shame. We are your employers. This lovely lady is the CEO of the company, and I am her personal secretary. You men, however, are late.
Oh, she knows her stuff.
One of you needs to come over here and kiss my foot as an apology.
Oh! Oh, damn.
My ankle next. Proving to you how weak the human mind is. Water, a massage, another kick. See? Easy to manipulate. Oh, trust me. Women are just as weak-minded as men. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean I can't attract the same sex.
Yeah.
Fine. So, now do you understand the vulnerability of humanity?
Yes.
Ignorance is the only safety humans get to have. If humans were to know about us, do you know what kind of chaos would occur?
Well, I can imagine a few. Well, or all humans. No, never mind. Well,
There
yeah.
are already wars in the human world being fought amongst yourselves. Equality, dominance, power. The human world is practically the image of self-chaos. Innocent blood is spilled every day in your world. Doesn't matter the color or creed you carry.
See?
You think blood is spilt now? There will be much more if humans knew about otherworldly creatures. Our existences can destroy beliefs and human logic.
Psst, fuck logic.
Religions would crumble and civil wars would clash. Paranoia would be a constant in every human mind. And soon armies will rise up, trying to defend humanity without true knowledge of who we are and what we can do. Vampires would be forced to retaliate and build armies of their own, and trust me, they're not as friendly as the vampires in your human fictional drabble.
Total fucking roast of Twilight. Total Twilight roast.
Devils would have a heyday and wreak havoc, finally finding a collective weakness in the human world to exploit. Angels would have to come down and fight their devil rivals, and the human world would become their battlefield.
Nice. Battlefield 3.
The rules are to make sure that we all stay at peace. To have us all fighting at once would result in a massive cataclysm that would engulf everything and everyone, no matter what you were.
I'm a rock.
Demons already have enough on our collective plates. We don't need to become the backlash victims of broken ignorance.
What?
I'm fine. I was merely trying to prove my points.
It's okay.
I still wonder who spread that rumor. Well, anyone who has met a seraphim and tried to find out has not lived to spill the secret.
Seraphim. Interesting.
I'd rather not get into that. It's not my place to talk about heaven. Only the I had no choice. I was barely a child when the decision was made, and when I learned...
What?
It's not my place... I had no choice. I was barely a child when the decision was made, and when I learned of it, I had accepted it. It didn't matter. My kingdom would be safe, and I would be able to live with knowing I was able to protect my kingdom. I'd rather be unhappy than see my kingdom burn to the ground. Besides, as the bride of the next demon lord, I'd have the ability to change things. I could disband his armies, bring peace to the abyssal plains.
Oh.
Love. Love can't exist for me. I'm the most powerful succubus in the demon world. Anyone who would go after me would only be entranced by my power. Is there anything else you wanted? I understand. Well, if you don't mind, there's one place I need to visit, and I'd rather visit it now than after I take your memories. I'll be gone from the area for quite a while anyway.
Okay, guys, I think this video has been going on for long. I didn't set up a timer, so you can play this game by yourself. I will leave a link for it to its Steam page in the description. It is free to play, and you can play it by yourself. It gave me a lot of homework. I might continue and try like every possible solution. And, you know, get all achievements. I really want to read into this. This is very interesting for me, and I need to do...
A cemetery. There's something I need to do there. It's boring, sadly, but I need to do it. You need to come with so I can watch you. No need to get dressed up. It's just a brief visit. Here we are. I had to pay my respects to this man. No, I wasn't a friend of his. I didn't even know him. You don't need to know. I highly doubt you knew this man. How do you know? How? This man helped the boys come to the human world. He opened a bridge and let them through, before sealing it with a part of his life.
Oh my god.
I had come to visit their castle one day, and when they told me that the boys were gone, I became frantic. Without the contract marriage, the demon lord would have had the freedom to march on my kingdom and conquer it. I couldn't let that, so I tried to find a way here. I searched the castle during my brief visit, trying to find out where the boys went. I found it. This man left behind a small trace of his spell, small enough to be undetected by the inhabitants of the castle. Demon magic is best with consent, but takes more energy when forced.
Oh, intense.
So, in a blind need, I recast the spell and used that man's